Hungering Church has awoken. The name of the hunt is the Hungering Church.
That's metal.
Awesome.
So the way that combat works in Trail of the Behemoth, something for the people at home, the monster is the battle map. So because these monsters are so big, you can climb them or find yourself inside them about to be eaten by them. All of their parts of their body function as spaces that you can be during combat. We'll get into the more intricate parts of that. The way that action taking works is that because you've been ambushed by an unfortunate dice roll, the monster goes first. The behemoth is going first.
Oh dear.
It has already used one of its actions, its twisting halls. It is now going to use another one of its actions. And so then what you get to do after that is the hunters, the players, will be able to choose what order they go in, then it will be the monster's turn again, unless you kind of push your luck a little bit too much as we get into it and take too many actions.
Okay.
Yourself, Hawthorne.
Yep.
Rising from this roiling acidic muck is a kind of bulbous, like semi-fleshy bone amalgamation of some human, some animal, and it's clawing its way out towards you, sort of undulating like a caterpillar. This is the digested swarm. It raises what kind of could be an arm up, and several like splintered bones form a kind of drill-like point and slam down into your shoulder as you try to back away.
Oh dear.
You can try and dodge.
Make a dodge roll.
Yes, you can dodge roll. Let's have a look. How do they?
You chose Paul.
Oh no.
What was your dodge roll? 2. Oh dear God. The digested swarm. 2. So the way that attacking works and damage dealing works here is the hunter is going to roll a d6, and that determines how much the monster needs to roll in order to hit them. So this monster is rolling. It's doing 66, but it is all 1 damage. So each of these represent 1 damage. And let's get something on the map for digested swarm as well.
The digested swarm.
Digested swarm down in the basement.
Okay. Bone coloured, nice.
Bone coloured.
Lovely.
All right, so we're going to roll, and however many of these are above a, what was it, equal to or above a 2, is going to do a hit. So that is, there's 2 1s there.
Good.
2, 1, 2, 3, 4. So that is 4 points of damage in total to you. As this thing rakes across your chest, you fall backwards. More like in shock that the pain barely registers this abomination. And that is the monster's. That's the monster's turn. Now it's your guys' turn. So you can choose who goes when. So you can choose who goes.
Cool.
I feel like as you've just been.
Yeah, can I retaliate?
I feel like it would be rude for any of us to jump in before.
Of course you can.
Like drawing the 2 short swords.
Yes.
I'm gonna run in and kind of like almost do like a spinning slide attack, like sliding through the kind of pool of viscera on my knees, using it to kind of glide through and slice as I glide past. So
great.
Roll my.
So you're going to roll a single d6. Are you? Yes.
D6.
I'm going to give you +2 to the damage here because you have silvered weapons, I believe, and this is an a creature that has been risen from death.
Fantastic. So I rolled 2 on the dice. So that's 4.
4 points of damage down in the basement. Okay.
Awesome.
To damage. Okay, so you. Yes. So the silver sets alight with a sort of almost like swamp gas flare as you cast your weapons across it. The creature sort of reeling back and parts of the bone disintegrating with the touch of the weapon.
Nice.
Would you like to continue? In this game, you can take as many actions as you like, but every time you take an extra action, the chance that the monster retaliates increases.
Awesome.
Would you like another one?
So I'll kind of recover from the slide by doing like a kind of side flip back onto my feet, and then go for another double.
Another double hit.
attack.
Yeah, another attack
I'm gonna
move.
change the dice.
So now your danger level is at 1.
So if I roll
If
1,
you roll a 1,
it retaliates.
it retaliates. The monster gets a move.
4.
4. Another
And again,
4
plus
points
2.
of damage. Plus 2,
So
yes.
6.
So 6 points of damage.
Awesome.
Excellent. Again, like coming back from the slash, taking off a lower part of it, it's sort of like a chunk sort of like gets shunted out from the bottom, and it's sort of the pillar of this thing sort of moves down slightly and reforms with itself. Would you like to keep going?
Awesome. Yeah. So like coming in from that
We're
double
going up to
slash,
danger level 2.
I'm then gonna like flip one sword, catch it upside down, and just like try and shunt it into like the closest kind of rib cage that I've got.
Excellent.
6.
6
Plus
points
2,
of damage.
8.
8 points of damage. So with this kind of large hit, you find purchase at some sort of like core at the center of this thing. Just double checking. Yes. You find something at the core of the center of this thing. It looks to be, it's a rib cage, and also like where 2 skulls are kind of fused together, and you manage to get 2 of them in the center. Your arm goes out the other side with one skull still attached to the blade. This thing just shatters and clatters to the ground. The walls around you begin to convulse and warp and shriek. You're sort of like moved to the side, almost knocked off your feet at this angry growling of whatever you have just damaged.
Okay.
Would you like to keep going? Danger level. You're at danger level 2 now. Or
3.
3 if you
I
want
think
to
I've
keep
taken
going.
3 actions.
You've taken 3,
So-
so danger level 3.
Yes.
You're taking 2.
I've taken
You've taken
2.
2, so you.
If I do again,
Yes.
so
Your first action you take, no danger level. Second level 1. Third 2. You're at danger level 2.
all right. So, Huntmaster question.
Yes.
As my role is a sparrow. Now this allows me to take a movement without spending an action.
Yes.
So if I do that, does that incur another danger level?
It doesn't.
Awesome.
It doesn't.
I'm going, that wasn't so bad. And I'm gonna and then I'm gonna dart back up the stairs.
Back up.
Kind
you'd
of
like
like
to move
splashing
yourself
out
down there.
through the kind of pool
Excellent.
of viscera
If
and
you-
back up the stairs.
Yeah, great. So back up the way, if you could remove the digested swarm as well. So you emerge, sort of like clawing your way back up out of the thing, and you see who's the horse?
That's me.
And you see Iris sort of like similarly like cut and bruised up, and from there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Don't worry, Iris, I got it. It's dead.
It's
Why-
not.
Why are the walls moving? It's not dead, is it?
No.
Oh dear.
Would you like to take another action?
Yeah, fuck it.
Danger level 2. All right. What are you gonna do?
What is the nearest kind of vital spot that I can see?
The nearest vital spot. So at this point, in this area, you're really just kind of seeing like the shifting sort of like cracks between the wooden paneling and the stones beneath your feet. If you time it well, you'll be able to kind of get through to the flesh underneath. And aside from that, there's no kind of vital spots.
So, like, I'm gonna watch as like the kind of ripple comes through.
Okay.
And I'm gonna wait, and I'm gonna try and jam
Jab
one
it
of my
down
short
in.
swords down
Yes,
into the gap.
absolutely.
Danger level 3. Let's go.
1.
Oh no.
Meaning, your turn ends immediately, and the hungering church
Retaliates.
takes a single action.
Uh-oh.
The hungering church is going to. I think what it's going to do is. Yeah, we're going to do that one. So,
Okay.
So in this same room of some of the person that has just kind of defeated a little bit of it, it's almost like you feel this kind of watchful thing looking down at you as you're clawing your way back up into the center entrance of the chapel. I'd like everyone in the entrance, please. So Iris and
to rope
Hawthorne
me up.
to make a dodge roll, please.
Alrighty.
4.
2.
2. So it's 6. So I'm gonna roll it first.
Not to use the game mechanics against you, but you're pushing your luck.
What was yours?
4.
4. 2 hits on you.
Oh. 2.
3 hits on you.
All right.
As you're sort of like stabbing down at this writhing mass, suddenly you go for a stab and it parts way, the flesh sort of like peeling back until you can see a straight through shot into the crypts below. You see you see our Jelt Kamras just having been spat out of the wall next to 3 coffins. Next to 6 coffins, one of which is open. Both of you receive 2 damage, you receive 3 damage.
All right.
And as you plummet down through, losing your footing through this now gaping hole in the wall, you are both slammed into one coffin. Another coffin opens up and closes down.
Oh no!
And you feel the kind of writhing of like something trying to like chew and macerate you up as you're stuck in there.
Oh god!
You are in a famished coffin.
Oh no!
You are gonna at the end of your turns, you take 2d6 damage. If it kills them, you will join the digested swarm.
Oh god, no!
It requires escaping or freeing a hunter requires a challenging test and 1 action.
All right.
From within or without, and that is the action it takes. So who is next? Going back to the.
That's the end of my turn.
That's the end of your turn.
I'm in a coffin.
Who's next?
If I'm in the room, I guess I'll try and free one of them.
Yes.
Are you gonna?
No, you go first.
Okay.
I'm somewhere else. It makes more sense.
Yeah. I will use my sort of spade harpoon just to sort of jimmy up.
Try and pry it open.
Yeah.
The actual like lid of the coffin itself isn't like massively heavy, but you can feel like something sinuous like pulling back down on it like a mouth. You open it just enough to see hundreds of which coffin would you like to open?
Goodness, I have to
question.
choose one.
You saw them who went into each
You can
one.
leave it to fate. Roll a dice, even or odd.
Yeah, you could if you wanted.
Don't pick a
why
favourite.
not? Yeah, it's,
Very
even,
diplomatic.
Even for who?
Even I got gem.
All right.
Even for Hawthorne.
Yes,
Okay.
Hawthorne.
Okay, so Hawthorne, you're trying to pry Hawthorne open. Yes, you pry open just enough to see Hawthorne's form being sort of like pummeled like by these piston teeth, trying to slowly digest. Roll a challenging test, please. We need at least a 3 in order to succeed.
Okay.
What is it?
That's a 2.
That's a 2. That is a failure. So you lever. You put your hand on the bloodstained coffin and just it's too much on with your foot. You roll back in a splutter of like some of your like explorer examination papers like spilling out as you hit the back of the wall. That is one of your actions. Would you like to take another action?
You hear like muffled from inside the coffin, like Cameron, get Iris! I got it in here. I'm fine.
Yeah, maybe like realize I might have better luck on the other side. I'll do a spin, go to the other side, and try and pry that one open. Cool.
Yeah. So the same coffin. Yeah.
So the other side.
Other coffin. Yeah. Okay.
Iris.
So you try the same thing. You sort of dust yourself off, go back into the fray.
No, same
Yes.
dice.
Please roll a challenging test.
Same dice. Oh, that was a
I watched that happen because I was slant.
yeah. It was a 4 and they rolled to a 1.
Oh my god.
It's going well.
Meaning that since this is your second action and
Yeah.
the danger level is 1, the monster is going to take
Could
a
we
turn.
use a valor
could-
dice by any chance?
Technically, you need to use a valor dice before you make the roll.
I
Oh,
see.
okay.
But because this is the first time we're using valor dice, I will let you roll one more time.
Failing that,
I'll let you roll
Oh,
one
okay.
more time. One more
Using
time.
one of your 2 valid dice.
Yes. So you. But
That's a lot better. That's a 4.
Yes.
4. Okay.
It's better than a 1.
Yes.
So it's a 4 with a complication. I think because So here's what I'm going to say. So because you've tried and you're really prying with your harpoon, you can feel your harpoon starting to splinter, and then at that moment, just where it's about to give way, you do one more heft while it still has strength in it, sort of like really steeling yourself, thinking fast in the moment, unlike your kind of scholarly background. That's the valor coming through, and it pries the coffin open, and Iris jumps out. But your I would say that your weapon is damaged. If you need to use an action to kind of like bandage it up in some way,
Okay.
or else you're going to be taking a -1 on damage.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I never want to be in a coffin again.
Speaking of which, the seeing as you but now you succeeded, didn't you? So no,
Yes.
it's not the monster. So we've had 2 hunter turns down.
Oh, okay.
Who's next?
You can technically still
Yeah, unless
go.
you want, unless you want
Unless you want to keep going.
You can
keep
push
pushing
as
your
long
luck.
You can
as
keep
you
going.
want.
As much as I want to save you, I think I'll leave it
Leave it
there.
there?
Yeah.
Fair enough. Okay, we have 2 more people.
Do you just bring
Yeah.
out of a coffin? I'm in a different room, so
Sue
don't mind
3
going.
Where's-
and Iris.
Where's Hawthorne?
In that one,
I'm completely fine.
Rubbish. I'm
fine.
gonna try and pry it open.
Please do a challenging test.
So you leveled
5.
it.
5. Very nice. And actually, I think I'm not going to do a complication on this one because you've kind of been in the coffin yourself, and you had like a quick moment to sort of like realize like there are sort of like gaps, or should I say gums, in where the teeth are. There are good places to. Sorry, guys. It came to me. It came out of me. You find a place to pry, sort of like chisel a little bit with the tip of your shaft. The arrow, and
Damn it!
okay, it has to happen but once per game we play. I think someone has to say the word shaft every game, every RPG we play. It's arrows. It's arrows. Okay, so you managed to find that little part where you can pry it open a little bit easier. And the pain inflicted on the coffin makes it kind of like shrink back a little bit, and you work together to pull it open. Hawthorne, air, light, away from darkness. You're pulled out of the famished coffin.
Oh, that was horrible. Thank you. Are you alright?
No,
Oh, I don't think we should be here.
there was gums in there.
And teeth. I got a big wound on the side of my head.
Would you like another go? Would you like another action?
Yeah.
Yeah. What are you gonna do?
Yeah. Okay. Looking around the room, same thing, similar to what Hawthorne did. Looking for like the most sensitive spot.
I would say it's probably like the place that you were just stabbing at.
Yeah.
The like the gums of the teeth of the coffins. Yeah.
Nice.
Keep going for it then.
Okay. Roll 1d6 for your damage.
3.
3 points of damage to the crypts. Okay. Yeah, so you stab it in pain, and like this kind of deep, dark, kind of almost like musty blood begins to pool down the side of it. You gonna keep going?
I'm gonna leave it there. For now.
Okay.
I don't wanna push it back.
No more than danger level 1, which means we have one more. So, yes, you are spat out amongst the monks' chambers. Cool. So you actually come crashing down through a kind of canopy bed and straight onto this, and like this dust cloud sort of like gets puffed up around you. Yeah, sort of looking around, you see like these kind of writhing sort of like wooden pillars. You see the floor kind of undulating beneath your feet, and in the distance
Oh.
What would you like to do?
Do I know where the beating is coming from?
These are really kind of like twisting maze-like hallways. It could be coming from anywhere. Cool. It would be challenging to find where that sound is coming from.
I think Sue takes a moment, looks around at kind of all of the moving parts, and realizes that they're in the monster.
Yes.
Battle mode activated. Beep boop beep. Time to reap. And like,
Does your form change?
I think
Yeah.
my form changes, so I have like 4 legs. So like, I take one of the legs off, and it
Yes.
becomes the hilt of my weapon.
Great.
Lovely.
And then I unpack like this giant meat tenderizing hammerhead.
Nice.
So it's spiky on one side and blunt on the other, and I like clip
Very
it together.
nice. Very nice.
And then I think I just start spinning, like holding the hammer and just like
Great,
drift
like, sort of,
towards the wall.
Death
Yeah,
Beyblade.
what part would you
Beyblade,
like to hit?
I think I'm basically just going for like the kind of wooden frames around the walls. So I'm trying to hit
Yeah,
kind of, like
sure.
whatever's moving.
Whatever's moving.
Nice.
Okay, the columns or the walls? The...
Yeah, we'll say the walls
Yeah,
themselves.
cool, nice,
I
great.
think I just, at this point, the data suggests the whole house is alive.
Yes,
So
great.
I'm like, let's find out.
Just go straight for the walls. Okay, go for
Okay.
it. Roll your damage.
3.
3. So yeah, you sort of vroom, 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 getting closer like a spinning top. Splinters, flesh. As like blood spatters down one of the hallways and cleaving off some of this creature's flesh.
Success.
Would you like to go again?
Yes.
Yes. So going to danger level 1.
Keep spinning.
Come on.
3 again.
3 again. We're up.
Yeah, just
in
keep
the-
momentum.
So that's 3. So that's 6 total. Yeah, so like actually the momentum kind of like carries you away like a pinball, and so like you sort of and smash through one of the pillars. Would you like to keep going?
Does it look like to me like the room is getting damaged? Is it clear that I'm causing an effect?
Yes, yeah, definitely. Like there is a relatively thin veneer of house, and underneath it is a creature.
Show me if you are tasty.
I'm going to attack again.
Yep.
That's the phrase that's gonna
One.
hold my
Oh,
drink.
One, oh, which means the
Valid.
creature takes a turn.
Sound less excited about that.
Yeah.
This is a game where the GM is absolutely allowed to try and kill their players. You can feel no morals around that.
It's a good palate cleanser.
Yeah.
After playing like where you're like on the same team and like people have like proper derailed you. It's like, let's play Trail of the Behemoth.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like, you know what? I'm going to play something else today, guys. Like sitting down after they destroyed your plot hook. Okay, so where? Okay. I think I know what it's going to do. So it is. It's going to do another summoning. So Hawthorne,
Oh,
you
God.
see. You look through into the moonlit chapel area of this place. The figure is no longer there at the altar.
Oh god.
It is in the center of the aisle, moving rapidly towards you. You see the kind of sunken, sort of like blistered non-eyes, this kind of open mouth with no tongue, sort of reaching out towards you.
You've got the tongue.
It's sort of like it's walking at like a sort of regular speed, but you see that as it walks, its flesh is fused with the flesh of the creature underneath, and it is carried forward as if
Like a treadmill.
like as if on a deadly treadmill. You hear it sort of like cry out like,
A dreadmill. If you
Oh.
it has summoned it and it is moving.
Oh dear. Okay. Should we put that on the map?
Yes.
I feel slightly bad that it
please
was,
put it on the
was my action. That
Where
was
is it?
again
it's
put
it's
Hawthorne
on
in
the
danger.
Hey,
it's,
Hawthorne
it's
put me in
the
danger
entrance,
last
the same one
time,
as you,
so-
pretty much.
Okay.
Yeah, they
Oh,
basically
we got moved, didn't we? We're in the.
Yeah.
you're in the entrance. Oh, you got
Oh no,
We
they
got moved
fell
to the-
through. So
fell through
near
to the
me.
crowd.
Oh yeah, you fell through to the
Yes.
Yes.
You saw that in your mind's eye.
Yes.
You had a brief vision of
No,
the
I get a
thing.
little nosebleed.
Yeah, exactly.
See through the hole in the ceiling.
The monk's awake,
Is that a good thing? or
and
a
he's
bad
coming
thing?
here. It's not a good thing.
Oh.
Feels like a euphemism.
My
The monk's awake.
Cut that. Okay, so that was a move on your turn, I
It was.
believe.
My turn is over.
Your turn is over, which means
Let's
it
have
is
It's
now
the monster's
the
turn.
monster's turn. So I
Oh, boy.
think it is probably...
Does the monster?
It's going to use its Twisting Halls action again. So again, the walls kind of bow and bend and bow and bend. The teeth come out and reach out. They're curving like jaws and pulling you into the walls themselves,
Wow.
sending you twisting all through into the entrance area at the feet of the advancing abbot.
Oh dear.
So everyone is going to be pulled through. But
Everyone?
oh no, so actually, depending on how well you resist, you may or may not be pulled through.
Oh, okay. I'll let you
yeah.
choose.
Actually, no. It's no matter what, you do get moved to
Oh,
to
okay.
another.
Okay.
You can't resist this. So and this is but you do take an amount of damage.
Alright.
It's 4d6.
So we roll resist
Yes, yeah, you're going to roll to do your
Okay.
dodge or defense. It can be
Okay.
used either way.
So we get moved no matter what, but
Yes.
this is to avoid damage.
Yes,
better.
this is to avoid damage.
It's good.
We go.
How are we doing?
Yep.
4.
5.
4.
5.
Nice.
Nice.
Oh, yeah.
Let's have a look.
It's all 6s, so.
So these two don't matter. I have a 4 and a 5. So
Cool.
two hits if you rolled a 4, one
Yeah.
hit if you rolled a 5, and that's
Cool.
3 damage for each of those hits.
Okay, so that's
Um,
2 for the someone with a 4.
Yes, exactly. It's gonna take. So it takes 2 actions.
That was action numero uno.
That was
Oh,
action
no.
number 1. Its second action, I think it's going to.
Just have a nap.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's not a long day.
Yeah.
So much shifting about.
So much
many.
too much undulating.
Yeah.
Are we all
Uh,
back in the
rest.
same room now?
Yeah, I think we're all in the same.
Yeah, so where have we all been
Oh,
moved to?
you've all been moved to the entrance at the
Okay,
feet of
so
the
we're
abbot,
all like-
advancing.
Yeah.
So you get sort of like sucked through as a pinball. You're still spinning.
You just see me just like.
Twirl.
Yes. Okay. So yeah, it's going. So the abbot's still advancing towards you, eyes trained on Hawthorne. The church itself makes this kind of like keening, imploring sound, and the abbot kind of looks up and is like, "It shall be done, master," and sort of like races at double speed, the ripple of the ground behind it, straight towards you.
Oh god! Leave me
uh,
alone!
It's going to be attacking Hawthorne as the one with the dagger.
Oh, it's attracted to the dagger.
So,
okay.
It's a sexy dagger.
I would like you to.
Throw his tongue at the back of his head.
I would like you to roll a dodge, please.
All right.
Thank you.
Dodge.
6.
6.
Nice.
Very nice. So 6 is the only thing that damages you here, and didn't roll anything like that. So
Nice.
So in the blink of an eye, you all swear that you were going to see Hawthorne clutched in the grasp of this abbot. But in a flash, the abbot races through and careens and smashes into a wall, denting the side of it. The church lashes out in anger, and you're just like clinging onto one of the chandeliers above from dodging. So yeah, no
Nice.
damage whatsoever. That is the monster's turn. It's now your guys' turn. What do you want to do? You're all in the
okay.
same area.
Can I request to go first?
Yeah,
Of
absolutely.
course you can.
That
Can I
may be
request
beneficial.
to go last
okay.
because I think it'll be beneficial.
Something that doesn't count as an action, but I can use my journey song,
Okay, yeah.
which I'm going to do, which means I start singing, and until the start of my next turn, all of my allies have +3 bonus to their first roll.
Oh,
Wow.
okay.
So what kind of song are we hearing from the melodeon? Something uplifting or somber or
I think it's quite like peaceful,
peaceful?
quite
yeah.
gentle,
Yeah.
quite subtle.
Is your go ahead.
No.
Is like your short range bow like a kind of violin
Yeah,
bow
kinda
type
like
thing?
just
Yeah, I was
playing at the
thinking- just
same
'cause it
time.
came to me.
Yeah, I think it's something quite soft and quite gentle.
Yeah.
Quite calm to very contradict like what's happening here.
Yes. For a moment, all the fear and the hate of this place falls away, and there is nothing but warming song in your hearts. You take even a moment to look at each other with the abbot as the abbot is turning back round, and sort of like strike a pose, ready to go back in.
Nice.
So that's not an action as
Not
well.
an
And
action.
also, so that's an ancestry ability. Second edition of Trail of the Behemoth now has ancestries. It's a little bit more flavour for your character. Hello. So that's your turn.
That's the
What would you like to do
Yeah.
now? Yeah, sorry, that wasn't
So-
an action.
very big important question. Since the house moved around, where is the dog?
Very good question.
Oh yeah.
We can only assume where the dog is.
Oh.
Is he on a farm? Did he go to a farm?
I
Oh,
thought, there
don't
was
go
a
to
cha-
heaven.
I thought there was a chance maybe he would be okay.
Your hunter's mindset saves but a brief moment to think of the dog, and steals yourself once more.
Man, I hate this game.
That just
Not a
make-
dog.
As a person of nature and animals, that just makes me angrier.
Yeah, I'll give you a
Yeah.
+1 to damage rolls because you thought you're sympathised with the dog.
Go John Wick on it.
Excellent. Yeah, I'm just gonna go right up to it and just push my bow into its face.
Yeah.
Into the first abbot?
Yeah,
Or yes,
into the
nice.
abbot.
Okay. right.
It's good that it's a +1. It's good that it's a +1. That's 2.
2 points of damage to the abbot.
Do you get the +3 as well, or just?
Oh, do I
us?
get +3? It just said allies, I think, so I don't know if that
Are you
includes
your
me.
own ally?
Yeah, I think I'll give
Yeah?
you that. Yeah. So there was that 5 total.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so yes, so you draw your incredibly heavy arrow bow, sort of like pull it back deftly, train your sights onto the abbot as it is righting itself. Just as it manages to snap its kind of leathery head back into place, a bolt goes straight through the side of one of its heads and pins it to the wall.
Oh yeah.
And it's shifting around. Would you like to
I'm
draw
going for
another
the
one?
head.
Yeah,
I'm
good.
really mad about this dog.
Yeah, nice. You're sort of like taking slow steps towards it, I
Yeah.
think. Yeah. Second one.
Oh.
So we're at danger level
Danger level
1
1.
now. Is it a 1?
That's a 1.
Oh god, the push your luck works every time.
Yeah.
So your turn ends, unfortunately, and it's going to take an action. The first abbot is probably going to retaliate for that
seems
one.
fair. However, it did kill the dog.
Yes, that is so fair. I don't think the first abbot cares too much about the dog. It is. I'd like you to roll dodge, please.
5.
That's good.
5.
Okay.
So it's coming back towards you. Hands out. I must keep my promise.
He's not very nice. Is
No.
It's doing 2 5s. So that is 6 points of damage total as it latches onto your arm, and you feel almost like blood being pulled out of your arm through the abbot and down into the church. Yes, that is the monster's turn. That's your turn. Iris, who's going next?
I don't mind jumping in.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna go last.
Yeah, that's fine. In which case, I will try and get between these two. Almost sort of shish kebab the priest.
Yes,
so
nice.
just to go through and push away.
Yeah.
With my spear, I guess. Yeah.
Great, and you get +3 to this roll,
Yeah.
to the sound of the music.
Look, he's a +3.
Yeah,
That's a 4.
4 of these rolls, guys.
It's going to come in handy.
Yeah.
With that, you sort of skewer it and actually sort of like tear one of its legs away from its fleshy connection with the church. It starts kind of like writhing and flailing back and forth. A spurt of blood goes out and it lets out a cry. Still your go.
Yeah, I'll push it.
So we're going to danger level 1.
Let's work on it. Can I almost like take it down so it sort of targets its sort of legs to sort of slow it, if anything?
Sure, yeah, you want to try and sort of sever it from its ability to move quickly.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, if you, let's say, what's a good way to do this? I think because you're aiming for something, maybe take -1 on the roll.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it's,
But if you still are able to do a certain amount of damage, let's say, if you're able to do at least 2 damage, then yeah, that will happen.
okay.
Yeah. What's that? Danger level 1? Is that a 1? Oh my god.
dear.
The pushing our luck is really
I
not
know,
working
it's not
for
working.
us. So I'm just going to push my luck. Don't.
It's so tempting.
No, yeah.
In the moment, can I produce the dried tongue?
So your turn ends if you
Oh,
roll
okay.
below the danger
That's fine.
level.
Yeah.
The monster is retaliating. Unfortunately, you're unable
You've
to.
upset it now.
I
Upset it
know.
now. And once Once again, the abbot, as you're sort of like pinning it to the back of, trying to push it away and flailing, it's sort of like looking up above, like, Master, allow me to live. And the floor beneath you all opens up once more. You see, this time, the acidic basement beneath you, about to be plunged down into it. Everyone, please make a dodge roll.
Oh, shit.
The smell
Okay.
of acrid.
Okay.
See, where are these rolls before?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Okay. It's 3d6. Okay, I have a 1, a 3, and a 5. How many hits are we talking here?
2 hits from me.
2.
1, a 3, and a 5.
So it is 1 damage per hit, and it needs at least 1 hit for this to work. And you all plunge again through this cavernous opening down into the acid.
Quick question for you on this
Yes.
one. I meant to say it last time, but I forgot. One of my modular abilities is I have something called stabilizing spikes, which means I cannot be moved off of a monster part.
Ah, okay, interesting.
So would that count? Because how it describes it is once you're on a monster part, you cannot be moved, like cannot fall.
That's interesting. I think that I think that absolutely that should have value here, and I think that should definitely have value. I also think that the Hungering Church, a lot of its toolkit kind of is around moving. So let's say that I'm trying to think of a way to do this. Maybe you get a plus to your defense, or maybe maybe you can't be moved. Okay, yeah, let's just rule it as like that's rules as written. You cannot be moved, so you stay up here. You still take damage.
Yeah,
if you
absolutely.
take damage. Yeah,
I
great.
take damage.
So your spines stick into the sides of this throat. You sort of like look to your side, and you come eye to eye. It is stuffed into a small crevice. This kind of like frail old monk just sort of like, where am I? And he slips with the undulation of the throat down into the pool of acid with the rest of you. So anyone in the acid is going to take 1d6 damage at the start of their turns.
Okay.
Oh no.
At the start.
Yes.
Shit. All right.
So where were we at? That was your turn
My
going.
turns, yeah.
Who hasn't had a turn this combat?
Just
yet?
these two.
Just these two. So
Yeah.
yeah.
Cool. I guess I'll go.
Yeah,
so I take 1d6
down into the
I am on
acid.
5 hit points.
Oh no.
So
That was 4 points of damage.
I'm on 1.
Yeah, you feel the sting of the acid in your already open wounds. Sort of like you don't hit the floor, you manage to like grab onto something just before it goes up to your neck, hanging on by a thread.
Right.
What would you like to do?
So we are hanging like in the basement, right?
Yes.
Okay, so like I've got one hand, like 2 hands on this piece of rubble just clinging on.
Yes.
I'm gonna reach down onto my belt and unhook a tiny little vial filled with like this kind of viscous black kind of goo. I'm gonna pop it open and drink it, and I'm
Yeah.
gonna use an action to
Yeah,
use my shaman's healing ability.
Great.
I'm gonna heal myself back to full hit points.
Great.
Nice.
So you imbibe this this concoction. It doesn't taste nice, I'd imagine.
No, I think it tastes like I think it probably tastes like tar.
Like tar,
Like
yeah.
ash.
Yes, all of the stuff that give you life that shouldn't be. Yeah. So yeah, your wounds stitch up, and yeah, you are back to.
I like drink it. I let the vial drop into like the acid and just like watch it like sizzle away.
Nice.
Like, I gotta start putting like cordial in that or something.
Nice.
And I'm gonna then use my free sparrow movement to climb out of the basement and
do
back
so.
into the like is it the kind of just the general chapel, the middle room?
Yes, so your movement, you go back up to the middle room, you see Sous 3 sort of like pinned to the side of this undulating
like kind of
throat.
like porcupine in.
Yeah, I've
Yeah.
got like spikes on the back of my kind of like circular form and like ball, so I've just stuck into the wall and just like
like climb up like oh hello.
greetings.
Don't mind me. Keep climbing past, and kind of like get to the top. Is the like the priest is still there? Is
The
he
priest
still in
is
this room?
still there, yes.
Okay. I'm going to draw the silver ceremonial dagger that I took from him. And you go, "You want this back so bad?" I'm gonna stab him with it.
It is a +1 weapon, so you get to add one damage to it.
2
+1.
plus 1, so 3.
It's your first roll as well. So
Yeah, so that's oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yes,
So,
+3.
6.
That is enough to kill the abbot.
Perfect.
So would you like to describe how you
You
do
go,
the
"You want this back so bad? Here you go." And I just like stab him right through the chest with it.
right through the chest, and that same kind of sort of multicolored light sort of like emanating out from within the wrinkled cracks, and it before the abbot bursts into a sort of like light sort of snow of leather.
Kind of like brush the kind of like dandruff off.
Yes.
Right, and I'm gonna look up to where all the abbot has been directing all of his kind of like prayers.
Okay. Yes.
Draw my 2 short swords again. I'm gonna try and run upstairs.
Okay, cool. So that is another action.
Yep.
Because you're pressing your luck, you're gonna roll because this is your second action. You have 1 danger level.
Oh no! So this is my 3rd action because I use an action to heal myself.
Oh yes, that's true. So you
yes.
have danger level 2.
Yes.
Danger level 2 to move.
So if I get a 2,
yeah, 2 or below, then we're.
Come on.
it's a 2.
It's cocked.
arguably cocked.
Roll it again. Yeah.
6.
6. Okay, so you make it up this time to the monk's chambers.
Okay.
So you see twisting spiral staircases. There are the stairway again goes up to another higher level as well. Yeah, what would you like to do? Would you like to stay in this area or would you like to move on?
I'm gonna push my luck again. I'm gonna move up.
Okay, so we're
okay.
going up to danger level 4.
3.
3.
3.
3. Yes.
Drink.
3. Yeah. 3.
Yes. This is
as far as I remember. Yeah.
Okay. 3.
Oh,
It
so
was
it's going to take
close.
some actions against you.
Really are pushing it once you reach sort of 3 and above. 'Cause
It's 50-50.
yeah.
So everyone in so who's in the that central bit? There's 3 of you there. I think it's just going to take.
Well, the other guys
Well,
are in the
technically,
basement.
yeah,
now.
we're
you're in the
It's
basement.
just
now.
It's just it's just soon.
Yeah.
I think it's probably going to take an attack on the people in the basement. Because there's the most
Sorry,
people
guys.
Good.
So again, the walls kind of like crush in. This time, like the ceiling is the one that sort of like crushes down. The walls at the sides bend and buckle, and this kind of like fleshy squish slams down on top of you. Roll your dodge, please. Remember, you have valor dice if you need it. How are we doing?
No.
Remember the valor dice.
You need to do it at the start, don't you?
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm going to take my valor dice.
Is this your second one?
Yeah, it's my second one. Lucky I checked it.
Oh yeah.
So I rolled a 1 and a 5.
I have rolled a 1, a 3, a 5, and a 5. How many hits is that?
All of them.
All of them.
5. So I got 2 of those.
So you got 2 of those, and that is 3 damage apiece for those. So,
So
6 for
6.
you, 6 for you, and
12.
12 for
Iris.
you.
Oh no.
Is
12
Iris
for
still
you.
kicking?
Nope.
You get
Oh,
slammed
dear.
down into the under the acid. There's a kind of almost macabre piece under the acid, just the bubbling in your ears. In this moment, you feel perhaps you were in over your head from being out of that forest and looking deep within inside yourself. You try to find resolve because you have dropped to 0. You can now either choose to flee or to return to half health and continue fighting. What would you like to do?
I would like to continue.
You'd like to continue. What, is there a thought in your mind that makes you want to continue?
I think she remembers seeing like half of the forest destroyed, and is like,
No way.
it's not gonna happen.
The splintering trees in your
It's not gonna
mind,
happen.
your hand bursting from the surface of the acid to grab onto the side and pull, and ready to pull yourself out. So that was the end of your turn. Was it you pushed the luck?
Yeah.
You've taken your damage.
Sue.
You left. Okay, so you're there, kind of like you've airbagged your way onto the back from the precipice. What would you like to do?
Watch you go up, and then also see you guys down.
Mm-hmm.
Calculate that better if I help the people at the bottom. So I'm gonna move as my first action.
Yeah.
I'm gonna like spike into the wall and just climb back down into there without going into the acid.
Yes.
So
Okay.
I'm gonna be in the same room in the crypt with
Okay.
you
Cool.
guys.
Nice.
I'm going to, as I push my luck action.
Yeah.
I'm going to activate my steam release valve.
Oh,
nice.
My modular ability, which is I basically create a cloud of steam in the room we're in. Anyone who's in the room gets +1 to defense, but we get -1 to attack until my next turn.
Okay.
But it just makes us safer through the monster actions.
That's cool.
Nice.
So I just kind of go, time to cook.
Very nice.
So the room's filled with steam.
Okay.
+1 to defenses, -1 if you do any attacks.
Brilliant.
We can decide which order I go in next time, see if you want me to dissipate it or not.
Yeah.
Great.
That's pushing my luck, so I should.
So yeah, you should roll with danger. Danger
6.
level 1. Great. You're good.
We are good.
Would you like to? Would you like to stick or twist?
I'm going to go again.
Yes, what would you like to do?
I am going to then. I'm going to use my magic item.
Okay.
I'm going to use my spear family javelin, or my family javelin.
Ooh, okay.
So,
Tell us what it looks like.
because I'm kind of stuck into the wall, and they're like with spikes, a kind of another modular part of me like opens, and a bunch of these sharpened wooden spoons with wings
Yeah, nice.
fly out. There is 5 of them.
Brilliant.
They all briefly fly around. It was like, fetch me ingredients. They all just go and all go off in different directions. They can't attack any of the same spaces, so
Yes.
they go to different areas.
One for each. Would you like to choose which? Let's roll them out as we go.
Yeah, how many areas even are there?
There's 6.
6.
So I'm going to attack every area except the attic. I'll get every
Okay.
area except the attic.
Nice.
Nice.
Good spread.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I can't attack the same. So I'm going to roll 1 dice and just spread it. But
Yeah,
I'm gonna-
great. Sure, yeah. No,
Can I-
no, you can roll each. That's fine.
I'll roll each. I'll
5.
roll each.
So let's say just call out which of the rooms you're attacking.
Okay, so we'll do the room.
There's basement,
Yeah, I'll do it one more. So this is basement.
Yeah.
3.
3.
chapel.
As it's my first roll, 6.
Nice.
Yes,
Yes.
yes, very true.
The
Then-
chapel,
So chapel, 3.
the library,
Yeah,
Library,
yeah.
6.
Nice.
Okay.
The
yeah.
crypt.
Wait one sec. Wait, sorry, quick math. Wait. Okay. Yes. Yes. Go.
Crypt. 1. It takes nothing because I get a -1 to attack
Okay.
because of
yeah,
the steam.
Great.
and the monks' quarters.
And the monks' quarters.
6.
6.
nice.
Very nice.
Very nice.
Okay, so you all hear the distant sound of wooden spoons like cannoning through the walls of this house. No matter what room you're in, you see a lightning fast kind of blur of wood and light sort of like searching around and pinging into the wall, pulling back out and ripping flesh with it. Excellent.
Nice.
Would you like to continue?
What danger level are we on? 3.
How many actions?
This
have you
would be your third.
had? This would be your third one, so
So you
2.
did 2.
So
I've
if,
climbed,
yeah,
I've
yeah.
steamed,
Yeah.
and
Climbed is
I've fired my
0.
magic, so that's 3. Right?
if you were to take one, so first action, no danger.
Yeah.
Second
So
action,
this would
One.
be danger level 3.
this
Yeah,
would be
so
danger
this
level
is-
three.
Okay.
I'm going to try and swing my giant meat tenderizing hammer.
Okay, at the room you're in, yes.
I'll roll to see whether or not I beat the danger level first. I did not. 1.
No.
One,
Tiny
Oh,
action.
God.
I was really pushing it, to be fair.
Yeah, we all like screw it up at about level 3.
It's just so tempting. You just want to keep going.
yeah. So I think what
It's a
we're
great
gonna,
mechanic.
what we're gonna get is you towards the back of the acid. You see another roiling mass of bones and flesh and limbs. You just see like this. It's sort of like a kind of conveyor belt of like shin, leg, arm, head, shin, leg, arm, head, and all of them reaching out towards whoever is in the basement. It has
no.
summoned another digested
Oh,
swarm.
God.
No. Sorry.
That's the name of the game. That's the end of your go, which I believe now means
Monster's
is the
turn.
monster's action.
No.
So anything that it does +1 to your defense if
Okay.
you're in the basement with me.
Brilliant.
Okay, cool.
Um,
That's going to be handy.
So the basement itself, I think. So yeah, the one action it's going to do because people are in the basement. It's going to go for that. Go for the people there. The digested swarm is going to start sort of like spinning round and around, almost in like a sort of tornado of bone, and start sort of like centrifugal pulling away from itself. And in the kind of slicing acid vortex, you will try and duck out the way around the corner.
Brilliant.
Roll us a dodge. Whoever is in the basement, please.
I'm gonna use my
Valid dice. There.
Went well for me.
Oh no.
You get a
At least it's
+1,
+1. That makes
which I
it
needed.
slightly
So that takes me to
better.
2.
Got a 1 and a 2.
What's everyone got?
1, but +1 to 2.
I got 6.
3.
3. So you both take 6 points of damage.
Cool.
You got a 6, you say?
Well, yeah, but with the +1, is that technically a 7?
Yeah, so you take nothing.
Oh, brilliant.
So
Nice.
the in the final moment, as like a piece of like splintered finger, it comes like right next to, is like hurtling right towards your head. This a steam jet from Sous 3 sort of knocks it off course, creating a barrier that deflects all of these projectile objects.
Nice.
Well, I guess you do come in useful sometimes.
I was not trying to save you.
That was the creature's first turn. Its second turn is now, I think it's going to it's going to do something that you cannot see right now.
Oh.
So
what?
you're in the basement and you're in the chambers.
Yeah.
So you hear like this sort of like siphoning air sucking sound from above you, and the kind of almost like a kind of spout regurgitation.
Oh.
Concern.
I don't think I want to go up, but the only way is up.
So that's the
alcohol
creature's turn.
acid.
So it's now your guys' turn.
Okay. It's up to you guys in the basement. If
Yeah.
I go, my steam dissipates, which means you won't get -1 to attack. But if you do push your luck, you'll lose that defense. So it's whether or not you want to go in
Well,
better defense or better attack.
I was going to use my first one to get us out of here.
Okay.
If you can sort of climb up.
Doesn't follow me anyway, so...
No, but that's fine. I just mean, as long as you're safely getting yourself out, I can get us two out.
So do you want me to stick to defense for now? You guys go first and I'll go last.
Yeah, I can do.
Yeah.
All right.
That's fine. I will use my pearl. So I can...
Oh, okay, yeah.
from like where I am.
So this is your turn, yeah?
Yes,
Yeah,
yeah,
cool.
I'm gonna go first. So I'm gonna use the pearl. I'm gonna lob it sort of back up into sort of the main entrance. and
Okay,
get us
great.
out of the acid.
Yes.
I'm gonna grab and bring you with me.
Nice.
So it only takes one moving action to go from the basement to there
Brilliant.
anyway, so you can go further if you
Oh,
like.
so we can
You
get
see what
out
I mean?
anyway.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so the basement does have the stairway to it.
Oh, brilliant. Can I drag them out anyway?
I don't think you can move a hunter. You actually can spend an action bringing a hunter out the acid. Yeah.
Oh, okay. So
you
yeah, I
actually-
think
Oh,
I'll
yeah.
do that. With
And
you
actually,
being on
did you
half
start
and-
your turn in the acid as well?
Yes.
Yeah. So you're going to take 1d6,
Oh, yeah.
2 points of acid damage.
okay.
-1. 'cause
Minus
defense.
1.
Minus
yes.
Perfect.
Very nice.
So
Thank you.
Okay.
I made a steam.
We're
So, like-
approaching you.
Yeah, steam jets out of the acid kind of thing. Jetpack.
Yeah.
So you're using an action to take.
Yes,
Iris out of the
I
acid.
will bring them
So
out.
you're being pulled out of the acid. Yes, you are.
Nice.
So that's one action.
Yes.
You make it to the edge there.
Perfect. We back in the entrance then. If I'm having quite sort of a quick scoot around, has there anything changed? Is there anything that?
The body of the abbot is gone.
Oh, of course. Okay.
The body of the abbot is just a stain of blood now.
Oh, lovely.
Would you like to take another turn with a danger level 1?
Yeah,
my
I
friend?
think I will. I'll take an attack. I will try and find something between like a loose board,
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
just to sort of jam
Yeah,
at
great.
this moving flesh.
Yeah, sure. So you see the wood paneling, some of the planks of the wood paneling have started peeling away, sort of like teeth with the ruckus of the house, and
Yeah.
you try and jab underneath those. And
Yeah. Ooh, that's a 3.
that's a 3. So 3 points of damage
Yeah.
to the chapel entrance.
Yeah.
So you manage to tear off like a chunk of this wood, and it sort of like peels off with a kind of like grisly snap, and just starts slashing away with the harpoon. Like you're Ahab inside the whale.
Yeah.
Please,
Do I go for another?
that is the question.
Yeah, do you know what? I'll push it. I won't push it that far, but I'll push it this far.
So are we going to danger level
2.
2 here? Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Please.
Let's take another sort of retract and go again.
Track going back.
What damage did you on the first one?
3 on the first. That's a 4.
4 points of damage.
These are going well, but I don't think
So the 4 points of damage, you're sort of like carving down the side, and like sort of slabs of the flesh are now peeling off and falling to the floor. This room is now kind of like twisting and turning in the pain. You feel the whatever this ungodly creature's state is. It is angry and angry. Some of the wooden paneling is peeling off on its own now, sort of like exposing just a kind of flesh wall underneath. Would you like to go again?
No, I think I've pushed enough.
Very well.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
Very well. We're not pushing our luck anymore.
No.
We're passing the baton. Who
Yes.
to?
I'll take my turn.
Okay. Where are you?
I'm currently in the monk's chambers.
Currently in the monk's chambers.
Going to use my sparrow free movement
Okay.
to kind of like dodge a few cracking beams
Yes.
and zip up the next staircase.
Yes. You kind of see that there's blood kind of congealing out of those columns and running down in rivulets onto the floor where they've been smashed open. You instead take the stairway up and up and up. It's quite a long stairway, and you sort of really have to dart up, and it becomes more endurance than swiftness. And you open up into this kind of eerily quiet, still room. There is a layer of dust that cakes all manner of sort of trinkets, like old bracelets or old sort of like cowbells or any other manner of indigestible kind of paraphernalia that have been just collected here. There are mounds and mounds of stuff here. What would you... Oh, and also what you see is this is kind of the brightest place you've been in. You see, looking out across the way, it's the stained glass opening that looks down onto the village. You see the center of the eye in the stained glass shifts a moment, and it's not glass at all. You see the iris sort of shift and move. It's actually sort of like a relatively thin, like eye-like membrane. And you see it kind of like dart and shift, and it's almost like wherever it kind of darts to, you feel like that section of the house sort of like quiver and move.
Okay.
What would you like to do?
I'm going to try and approach, like, avoiding all of the kind of noisy, like, cowbells and things. I'm going to try and step over them and, like, creep up towards this eye.
Yeah, I would say that this is trivial. You're a hunter. Stealth is the name of the game for you. You can creep up to the eye absolutely without rolling.
Close enough. I'm going to put my two swords together and hold them both.
Yeah.
And then, like, just go and jam them both into the eye.
Make an attack. Stab. So roll your damage.
Go for it.
3.
3 points of
Are they
damage.
still +2? Or was that just the digested?
I think the digested swarm has been reawakened and is undead, but I don't know if the silver would apply just to like any
To the
behemoth, you know.
Yeah, okay.
Although I guess
Is the house undead?
is that the house isn't undead. A silvered weapon. I think I'm gonna say because this part of the house is kind of like the cerebral like center
Yeah.
of this place. This is yeah, I think the silver would apply here because there is this kind of weird spiritual psychic kind of element to it, and so
Cool.
that's slightly more supernatural. So yeah, the
So
plus
that
2 would apply
goes
here.
from 3 to
I will
5.
Reward it.
Yeah.
Reward your question of the hunt master. Okay,
Yes.
so as you go and plunge it, you're expecting them to go further. This stuff is dense for eye-like material.
Right.
Sort of like black blood-like tears begin to run down the center of it, and a piercing, shrill, keening noise just like vibrates the entire room, sort of like. And the eye kind of looks right at you, pulling your own swords, like pointing towards you. The whole house is now shaking and shuddering. Whoever is in the chapel, you see the floor in the library where this kind of discarded rug was, sort of like opens up with that kind of shrill, as almost like it's curling back in on itself. The library is now a vulnerable spot until the end of this hunter turn. It will take double damage until then.
Oh,
Okay.
cool. Okay.
Would you like to do more?
I'm going to attack again. I'm going to
Nice.
just drive the sword
drive it
deeper
down.
in.
Yeah.
1.
Oh.
So that was a danger level 2 there.
That was a
so,
danger level 2. So, as you begin to cut open the as you begin to like try and drive it down, and a small tear opens
Yeah.
like in the rigging of a ship. The eye kind of like undulates and pushes you back. You hit into something that's like a bit kind of soft, and sort of look up. There's like this kind of slightly tilted head of the first abbot, now far less humanoid in form, more mound than abbot. And you just you see the kind of stump of a tongue kind of peering out underneath you, and says, "Away from the master."
I'm sorry.
And it's going to take a turn.
No,
I
I don't think it needs to do that.
think the abbot is going to attack you once more.
Okay.
Can you roll to dodge, please?
Yes, absolutely.
Dodge.
1.
Oh no.
Yeah, unsurprisingly, those are all hits. With a 1-1. So that is 3 damage. 3 times 4, 12 points of damage to you there. How are you doing?
Good. I healed myself back to full.
Woo! Yeah, it is.
I'm now on 8.
So the abbot kind of grabs you with one hand, and with a single thumb just like presses it into the top of your forehead, and you feel it almost like begin to depress and cave in as like blood shoots up around your skull and is extracted over the top.
Whoa.
Not so nice.
That's not very groovy.
Very nice. Fucking hell.
Oh dear.
That's the end of your go. We have 2 more people to take a turn, I believe.
Question.
Yes.
So, magic item to use it, is that an action just in itself?
Yes.
Cool. As I almost died and decided to continue, does that mean my max health is 10 now? Or if I use it...
No. So you just healed up to half your health. You have 10. Your max is still 20.
So I'm going to use my potion to get back to full health.
Great.
Nice.
Cool. Okay.
Because I was
So-
on 4.
Yes, your potion, a Melodian potion,
Yeah.
is what is it? Maybe it's like a.
I think it does, like we were talking earlier, just tastes like tree sap
Yeah,
and just
nice.
does like rejuvenate.
just it reminds you of home,
Yeah.
of the forest that you were once there.
I imagine
You're-
like she is like a little bit kind of like leafy in look,
Yeah,
and it just
cool.
makes the leaves like brings them back green.
Yes,
Again,
Yeah,
where
they're
they
kinda
were
like
salty a
wilty.
little
You're
bit.
withered
Yeah.
and wilted and autumnal, and
Yeah.
you are the full spring summer once more.
That's so lovely.
Amazing. I'm gonna move to the library.
Moving to the library, is that so? So because you are moving after using your action, this is going to be a press your luck. So I'd like you to roll, please, with a danger level 1.
Please don't be a 1. 2.
2, okay, just about. So just as you are sort of like moving along, you see one of the organ pipes is like now uncased from its metal sphere, and it's just this kind of like lung-like material sort of tendriling towards you, and it wraps around your foot for a moment, but you manage to pull 3.
We're gonna push it further.
Yeah, come
We're gonna push
on.
further,
It's weak. It
You
must
are there.
die.
You are there over the kind of like lighter coloured, like never seen sort of like light skin underneath the flagstones,
God.
and you're going to attack
Get it.
at
Gonna go
potentially
for
double
it.
damage.
What do I need? If a challenge,
Your danger level is now
2.
2.
so higher than 2.
Higher than 2.
Higher than
3 or
2.
higher. Easy.
4.
Nice.
4, which means 8 points of damage.
Yes.
Nice. Well done.
One of the bookshelves sort of like keels over, and what is like the glass of the cases shatters as the muscles in this room convulse with reacting to your true strike buried deep down within this creature.
Nice.
And I believe we have.
It's up to you.
It's up to you. Are you going to go again? You're on danger level 2. It is until the end of this hunter turn. It is vulnerable. Says the game.
I'm at full health. Go on.
Yes.
Okay.
Put it in a body bag.
So I need.
Need multiple.
You need 4
Four
or
or
6.
4, 5, 6. 50-50.
5.
Yes.
5 points of
Double
damage,
to 10.
which means 10 points of damage. So what you're doing is you have your like short range heavy bow. You're following a crack in the architecture. You fire, like kind of like climbing spikes into rock, and you're watching it peel back and back and back. This carapace, it's looking pretty fun. What would you like to do?
I think that is as far as I
Yeah,
can go.
very, very
Thank you
respectable.
for getting me out of the acid.
Very, very respectable.
Really, really valid.
Nice.
Okay. Who wants to
Nice.
go
Leave
next?
no
Oh
hope
yes,
behind.
it's just you, I believe.
Yeah, I'm in the basement. My steam clears, so I'm back
Yeah.
to kind of normal.
Okay.
Um,
This whirling creature is here.
yeah.
Oh yeah, the bone.
The digested
Mass.
swarm is here.
How is this room looking? Does it look damaged? Does it look like it's?
Yeah, like the walls are looking pretty like peeled off. Like there's some kind of black blood kind of staining the acid water. It's a darker shade. There are clouds of blood in it.
Is there anywhere that looks like my forceful hammer or my piercing side of my hammer would be more effective here? Because my special ability is monster anatomy, so I'm wondering if there's anywhere that I can be like.
Okay.
"Oh."
For something that would normally be impossible, because you're invoking your skill, I'll let you roll.
Nice.
And I won't do the So we'll see how it plays out.
5.
5. You do manage to find a spot where the stones are a bit more brittle. They've been dissolved by the acid over the years. Even its own stomach can't necessarily sustain that much acid. But it is wading into the acid that you would need to go to get to that. So you would, if you start your turn in the acid next time, you would take damage.
Can I use my spike ability to stay on the wall next to it and strike downwards?
So what does the spike ability allow you to do?
Allows me to not be moved, essentially.
For creative use of the thing that is canon, yes, you may do that.
Then
I reward this, yes.
striking the stones.
So you're kind of like rolling like a kind of, sort of
Yeah,
spiky...
like a spiky kind of landmine.
Yes.
Kind of like... Or a sea mine, rather, is what I'm thinking of, not a landmine.
Along the side, exactly.
And I think it's like, now I'm like,
You're braced.
it's like pneumatic.
Yeah. So you get +2 damage to this.
That's 7.
Nice.
7 points of damage.
Give
the
me
basement.
your treasures.
Boom, boom, boom. 3 or 4 flagstones peel off from the wall and fall into the acid to dissolve.
I'm going again.
So danger level just
1
now, right?
No.
Oh no. Yeah,
one.
No, yeah, just 1.
Because that was just a first action to attack. That was
Yeah.
it.
6 + 2, 8.
8.
Come on.
Very nice.
Chunks of the ceiling are falling in now. Dust, grout, little kind of insects all falling, plopping into the acid.
Number 3.
I'm going.
Excellent.
So this is danger level 2, so I need 3 or higher.
Yeah.
Yes.
2.
2. Oh, so it's gonna take a move.
That's valid.
Yes. I think. What does it want? I think it might.
Should have used my valid dice. Forgot about that.
I think it's probably going to. Probably doesn't want people near the vulnerability. So I think it's going to use its Twisting Halls action and move everyone around a little bit.
Sorry. It's my bad.
I just got out of the pit.
I get excited.
If I get
about
put back
these.
in the acid.
So everyone is going to roll a dodge.
Cool.
I do.
So where before it felt like being consumed by rock and wood, now it just feels like being picked up by flesh.
Good.
Welcome to the club.
Boopy.
I have a 1, 2, 3, and a 6.
I get hit by one of those.
1, 2,
I
3.
get to fire
Two.
all of them.
Oh, I'm so
yeah.
I also get hit by all of them.
It is,
How many you guys keep rolling ones?
it is 3 damage
Oh,
per
dear.
dice there, so 12,
12
for you guys.
I'm so glad I healed.
How many per dice, sorry?
3 per dice.
3 per dice.
And we're gonna. So the abbot pushes Hawthorne through the floor down into the monks' chambers, and everyone else is being put back into the basement.
Except, I'm still in the basement.
Yeah.
But the acid.
The acid. This isn't the same as like dunking people in the acid. You're more like burst out of the wall. The swallow them whole action is different to the twisting hold action. So you're not necessarily in the acid.
That pops me out.
You down?
Yeah.
You're down.
Yeah.
So, in the blackness of this hellish journey through the innards of this creature, you feel your life thread near snapping. You just want to be home under the water with the waves and the coral. That's all you want. And as you're traveling past a rip in the side of the chapel, you actually see moonlight for a second, and there's a moment where you think you could flee if you only pull your hand out and grab the outside of the church. What do you do?
It's tempting. I think honor, pride would keep me here. Yeah, I'm sticking around.
You allow it
I'm
to
sticking
pull you
around.
back. You pull back your hand and get consumed once again, spat out into this familiar basement with the whirlwind of bone and muscle. That was, I believe, whose retaliation was that against?
Me.
You,
And that was
which,
the end of the.
which means it is now the monster's
Oh,
turn.
no.
So
Shit.
that the vulnerability heals up, and it's
We
going.
need another.
I think it's going to cause the digested swarm to do an attack.
Okay.
So anyone in the basement,
All of us.
so everyone,
Apart from
except you, yes.
Oh, did you not get moved?
I
Well,
got
you did
moved
get moved,
from
you
the
got moved
attic
down.
to the monk's chambers.
Oh, cool.
So digested swarm. Everyone roll a defense dodge for me,
I'll
please.
see you this time.
Please not be a one.
Do I have to, or is it just the guys in the basement?
No, that's
Just the
good.
guys in the basement. Yeah.
Okay.
Rats.
I have
We keep
2
matching.
5s, a 2 and a 4. 5 5 2 4. What did everyone do?
I got 3, so 3 of those hit me.
Three of those hit you at a just at 1 damage apiece. Oh no, digested swarm is 66. Sorry, I'm gonna roll another 2. Both 4s. So that's you take 5 points of damage.
Rolled a 4, so take the 4s and the 5s.
Yes, so 5 points of damage.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. Same.
Ooh,
5 points of damage. Okay.
none for me.
And for its second action,
Of course.
um,
I keep forgetting it takes 2.
for its second action, it is because these kind of like these flagstone blocks have been falling down into the soup. It's going to summon another digested swarm out, but this time one made of cracked stone. So there's another one here as well, pouring out. And those are its turns. What would you like to do, guys?
We need to focus on the chapel as opposed to the minions, because we keep killing the minions and it just keeps
Yeah.
bringing them back.
I feel like I've done a lot of damage to this room now. We could probably get this room crossed off relatively soon.
Yeah.
Same with the library.
And then we could climb back up to the library and go there.
And you damaged the
This room.
you damaged the monks' quarters as well
I
earlier.
did.
Yeah.
So all of the rooms that we're in have been damaged.
Yeah.
Take it room by room.
Okay.
Who's first?
Yeah.
Who's
who
first
wants
to
take it
act?
first?
I'll go.
Cool.
Sick.
Yeah. Just attack this room then.
Yeah,
Not the creature.
attacking the basement.
The
Yeah.
room. 6.
Nice.
Ooh, okay. 6 points of damage. Yes, so you managed to burst a blood vessel or something in the roof of this place. There is now like a kind of fire escape emergency, like gout of blood coming down from the roof.
Amazing.
Would you like another action?
Keep going on the room.
Okay.
Get it.
You're loading another bolt.
Show who's
Pulled
boss.
back.
3.
And with that, you look for. You see that there's a part where it looks almost like the acid is draining away in some of the cracks. You sort of like pull and fire down into it. The weight of the bolt cracks right into the center of the floor, which kind of gives way, and a small sinkhole opens up. Cavern, the sides of this room sag and fall, all of it falling into the acid, which is now slowly seeping away into the earth.
Ooh.
This room is wounded.
Nice.
So
Beautiful.
you only need 2 more rooms wounded to defeat the creature.
Bro.
Would you like another turn?
Move rooms.
Yeah, okay, move rooms.
Very valid.
If you would roll. This is danger level 2, I think.
Two.
So 3 or above.
Come.
6.
Nice.
6. Okay, so you have managed to move rooms. You're up back in the chapel.
Yeah.
Your horse. Yes.
I shall leave it there.
Okay.
I shall leave it there.
Wise.
Who's next?
Are the digested swarms destroyed?
No, they're
Or
not.
they're still there?
They're
Oh,
not.
okay.
They're still there. They're still under the control of the creature. They're kind of like a little bit like fish out of water. I think I'd say maybe they are not allowed to move on their next turn. They'd have to make an attack because this room has been damaged and it's kind of their like sustenance. I'll rule that.
Okay. If no one else wants, I'll take mine next. I will use my trickster trait of I meant to do that. And I will heal up to full health.
Yes, great.
Otherwise, it means I'm going down very quickly.
Oh yeah.
Okay, nice. What is it that you did that we didn't think you were meant to do?
So
would you
I
flavour
think
that?
there was always, obviously, usually sort of maneuvering underwater.
Yeah.
There's almost like a a layer of like a base layer I wear. So I think untaken, some of the acid damage didn't seep all the way to my skin.
Yeah, cool.
So yeah, I think I was mostly okay.
Yeah, nice. It maybe it distracted the attention of this creature, which aided the final killing blow of this room because they thought you were injured and they tried to pounce on you. Yeah, cool.
Yeah, I think
You're back up to full.
yeah.
What would you like to do?
Let's...
Does that take an action or? I'm assuming it would if it's getting you back up to full because that's how a potion operates.
Yeah, I imagine so.
Yeah. An action.
So yeah, I will use that, and then I will move out.
Okay. Yeah. So roll please with danger level 1.
Come on, that's a 6.
6. Yes, you are now up in the entrance.
Yes. See, I want to move over to the library, but I don't want to risk it for that. Let's wail at these walls.
Okay. All right. Nice. You're going to attack.
Yeah.
So it's danger
Just be
level.
like,
Danger level 2 now, I believe.
Yep.
Yes.
And that's a 4.
4 points of damage on the chapel entrance.
Yes.
Yeah, again, similar pandemonium. Taking off great chunks.
Mm-hmm.
Would you like more?
Would you
Want
like
some-
more
want some
chunks?
I think I don't want to go back to the crypts. It's scary.
This game makes me feel like an enabler. It's
Yeah.
sort of like,
so, you want some
yeah, you want some more actions, huh?
opening like your big trench.
Yeah, exactly. You want actions.
I think I'll use my. I think I'm going to take another turn, but I'm going to use it to move, and I'm going to move into the library.
Okay,
So I
danger
think
level.
he keeps trying to shove us to sort of
Cool.
together.
Yeah, danger level.
2.
Is it 3? now?
2,
'Cause you attack-
yeah.
Okay, 2. Right.
Yeah.
No,
I
it was
healed and then
heal,
attacked.
move,
Yeah.
attack.
So this is
Oh, so this
Oh,
is
this is
3.
So this is
3.
3.
This
Yeah.
is 3.
Oh.
Oh boy, you need 4 of them.
50-50.
Yeah. All right.
Okay,
All right.
you move into the library.
Yeah. I'm going to try. That's a
Nice.
5.
Nice,
Cool.
you're in the library.
Okay.
So you just managed to make it through the kind of grappling tendrils. Oh my! You've got a look in your eye.
No.
Just do it.
I was
It's the
tempted.
library. It's so damaged. Okay.
Yeah, that's me.
So who's left? Yeah.
Cool.
Feel free, I'm okay.
I'm just going to focus kind of my senses in this room. Is there? I want to pay attention to like how damaged does this room look. Obviously, I wasn't there, but Sue has done some damage to it.
So I would say you still hear in the monk's chambers that ever-present but distant.
Ooh.
Tear somewhere.
Cool. Can I attempt to pinpoint that sound?
It would be a challenging test, an
Yes.
action to search for.
I wish to do so.
Go for it.
1.
No.
But wasn't that it's your first action, right? So you're
Yes.
you're not successful,
Yeah.
but you haven't pushed your luck. So
Okay.
that's
Okay.
just an action. So that's totally fine.
I'm just gonna
So
really kind of focus, and I'm going to push my luck and try again. I'm
Okay.
using Valor dice.
you sort of you close your eyes and actually the beating of the heart could be right next to you. It could be in your head. It could be far away. It could be your own blood beating in your veins.
Yeah.
But you steel yourself. You remember your training, your biology, and you try to pinpoint it.
Cool.
Try to
I'm
pinpoint
going to
it.
use one of my 2 Valor dice. I don't think I've used one yet.
Sure. Yeah. I don't think you have.
Use one. 6. out of
6. Okay, so you're taking the higher one.
6.
So you find whatever the source of this noise is, without any complications whatsoever.
Perfect.
So you're tearing through all of these rooms. You see sort of like cracked mirrors and chambers and bunk beds with straw for mattresses. You're looking around, and again, that slowly increasing volume of the beating of whatever this is. You eventually burst into a lavish master bedroom with a sort of clean version of the robes of the first abbot.
Okay.
You sort of like move around towards the bed. The bed is this sort of like cylindrical sort of a silken thing. You take a moment, pause, go nearby, and you see sort of like the floorboards under the bed are. You start tearing through around.
Like kind of like get my short sword under there and like pry the floorboards up.
You hear the footsteps ahead above you in the attic. You hear, just as you pry back some of the loose floorboards, and there, a writhing mass, a huge, enormous heart, larger than yourself, sort of pumping blood around. What do you do?
Okay. What push my luck level am I at here?
I think you're at push your luck level 2. Yes.
Cool.
Danger level 2.
Again, like kind of like, yeah, I'm gonna like pry those boards up and then okay. I'd like to use I prepared for this.
Oh,
Just thinking about that.
Yeah, go ahead.
I'm seeing this kind of exposed heart underneath me.
Yeah.
I'm going to, on my kind of jangling belt of random junk,
Yeah.
I'm going to pull a small kind of like flask, pop it open, and like turn it upside down and pour like kind of oil all over this. And then I'd like to light a match and drop it on.
Wow.
Real
Okay.
smooth.
I will count this. I prepared for this as a self-imposed vulnerability on the heart. So if you attack, attacking it, rolling to attack, is the heart is vulnerable for your turn.
Awesome.
Nice.
Very cool.
Cool.
Yeah, it shrinks back from the
I
face.
assume I have to roll though.
Yes, I prepared for this is not an action. I don't, unless it is an action. Oh no, it is an action. Is it? No, it's
Good,
not.
well, it's good. I'm pushing my luck though, aren't I? So
Yes, you are.
It's only you're pushing luck if it's an action.
Yeah, exactly. So, let's rolling for. Let me think. So I prepared for this.
It doesn't say it's an action.
I prepared for this is not traditionally a weapon. I think I'm gonna flavor this and count this. If you want to attack, it is vulnerable.
awesome.
Yeah.
Okay. In that case, I'm going to use my other valor dice.
Yes,
I'm
fair.
gonna
So
attack this
what
one.
danger level are we at now?
3 now.
3. Other valor dice.
Wait, so I searched, failed, searched, got it.
Got it. Danger level 2.
Yeah.
I prepared for this. Not an
Yeah.
action.
So
3 now.
this is. Oh yeah, no, this is 2.
This is 2. Yeah, it is actually. Yeah.
Okay. I'm using my other valor dice because I
Yes.
know I'm gonna fuck this up.
This is for damage.
I'm gonna drive both short swords into the flaming
Yes.
heart. 4.
4 points of damage, which means
Real
it is
cool.
8 points of damage.
Nailed that.
Nice.
So the flames and fire sort of almost like kind of melt and peel back like the outer layer of the skin, exposing the kind of sort of like opening and closing valves of the heart underneath. Again, similar to the eye, a deep kind of guttural animal shout. Whoever's in the chapel, you see looking through into the pews, all of the organ pipes are now kind of like sputtering and moving, breaking apart, blood pouring out of them as it is being improperly pumped around the body. The chapel entrance is now vulnerable for this turn.
Nice. I'm gonna push my luck again.
Okay.
Now I'm on 3,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
No valor dice left.
Valor dice
There's
left.
no valor dice left. I'm just gonna go. By my honor, as a witch of the sword, not one more soul. And I'm gonna go and stab him again.
Nice.
5.
5
Come
points of
on.
damage, up to 10 points of damage.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Stabbing it in again.
You're sort of doing precision cuts, knowing the anatomy of creatures, sort of like severing each of them. With each cut, you guys hear like the kind of rumbling of blood bursting out of the sides of the paneling now, like a flooding house.
I'm gonna go again.
Danger, our first danger level 4 from the witch.
Die, you bastard! Here we go again.
Come on.
5.
Oh my god! Another 10 points of
Now,
damage.
at this point, it's just like...
Your blood just like splattered.
Yeah.
The first one was precision. This one is just savage.
Yeah.
Yeah, the blood is pooling up from around the floorboards itself. Amazing.
I'm gonna go again.
Really? Wait, danger level 5?
Yeah.
Oh my god. So you need to
I
roll a 6.
rolled 2 5s. Oh no, wait, no, that was danger level 4.
Was it?
So you need a 5.
Okay, so now it's
No, wait, oh wait.
so now
it's
yeah,
five.
no,
so
now it's
so
5.
you need a 6.
So now I need a 6.
Yes.
Come on.
Come on.
I believe. No.
4. Okay.
Oh.
The house
I
is
mean,
going to take an action.
Valid.
Yeah.
You did loads of damage to it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I just wanted to get rid of that.
So I think it probably wants to get people away from the chapel, but the chapel's quite easily accessible. So it's
Where
maybe
am
it's
I?
just going to do a sort
Dead
of
battery.
swallow them whole action.
The chapel.
Dead battery.
So whoever is in the basement, please, if you could roll a dodge, please.
It's just me.
It's
Yeah.
just you. Yeah, the chapel's in the middle.
3.
3. Just 1 hit there, and it's 1 point of damage, and you can't be moved as well. So you see beneath you the gnashing jaws of one of the famished coffins opening up in the floor before you, and you are hanging on by just one spine. How are you doing? Oh my
Uno.
wow.
I think
okay.
like my casing is like cracking and it's like dented.
Yes. Yeah. Like the steam valves.
And,
Like,
like all of like the little tapes that do all of my voices and stuff are like overlapping, so it's like
Yeah, really cool. Yeah, amazing.
Oh no.
Feet sort of dangling above the So
It's my turn.
it's your turn.
Come on.
Where can I move to? Where am I? I am in.
You're in the basement.
You're in the
Can
basement.
I get to the chapel?
You can indeed.
So I move to the chapel
You
with
move to
my
the
action.
chapel. Yes, so it's this kind of like the wailing of the organ has now like reached like near deafening, but it's being sort of drowned out by this sort of like spluttering sound of the organ pipe lungs being clogged.
The chapel is directly up, isn't it?
Oh, so basically like we count the entrance and the chapel
Right,
as
right.
like the same room. Yeah.
So I'm gonna move into the chapel now that it's vulnerable,
Yes.
and then I'm gonna attack.
Yes.
Because I've moved as an action, this is a danger level.
1. Yes.
Cool.
As is 3.
3.
Nice.
6 points into the chapel.
So I basically just get in there, huge hammer.
Yeah, you're creating like discordant notes with every swing onto the organ, like.
Yeah, I think I'm using
Nice.
like my hammer, the
Yeah.
flat side, so I'm like
Yeah.
forcefully just.
And the pipes are like bending on both sides around it.
So sick.
Danger level 2 action.
Yep, I'm
If
gonna
you
use my
please.
valor dice because I've used none of them.
Okay, great.
Nice.
2 twos, but it's danger level 1 or is it danger level 2 this time?
You moved
You moved
and
you
then attacked, so
So,
it's
yeah.
2.
So it's danger
No.
level 2, so it's going to take its own action, and it is
What a waste of
probably.
my valor dice.
I think what it's going to do is it's going to move. Yeah, it's forces both of these two minions to move up into the chapel.
Oh.
So climbing from the recesses of the basement, you see these two masses of the digestive swarm coming after you.
Oh no.
Is it? Are you all
That's
out of action?
everyone.
That's
Yes.
everyone, I think.
That's
yeah.
it.
Very well. So.
A comforting statement you want to hear from any
Yeah.
Very well, yes.
Very well. I think it's going to use its twisting halls and try and get everyone down into the basement. So
Stop it.
Again.
yeah, it's its main thing.
I like to move people.
roll dodge if we please.
After you. Oh.
Okay.
Nice.
Exactly what I needed. I have 1 hit point.
2 6s
Oh.
and
Still
a
doing
1 and a 2. 2 6s, a 1 and a 2.
Okay.
I rolled a 6, but I still take the 2 6s, which
Yeah.
means I go down.
2 hit me as well.
Yeah. The amount of damage on the twisting halls is 3 damage.
I go down as well.
So 6.
Can I don't know when it can use this, I wasn't too sure. with my guardian ability,
Mm-hmm.
it says that once per hunt after the monster rolls to attack, I can save myself or a fellow hunter, and the attack misses that person entirely.
Yeah.
Can I use that now?
Yes.
Which
I-
one are
Who are
you
you using it
saving?
on?
Who's down?
Both of them.
Both
just-
of us went down.
Who was already injured? Anyone?
I'm not injured yet.
Neither of us
you.
have been
Okay,
down yet.
Great.
Neither of you been down?
So neither of us are dying outright.
I shall use it on myself. I would have died.
Nice.
Hard to argue with that.
So I'd say like as you see like the kind of like fleshy kind of like grasp of the wall reaching out for you, you sort of like use your bow as a kind of like springboard and ping yourself across the room as it clamps where you once were.
Nice.
Yes, you are still there. Everyone else is in the basement
Except for this guy.
except for that guy.
But I am down, so.
No.
And you are not. You're the goose, right?
I am the
Yes, you're
goose.
the goose. For the second
Your goose
action,
is cooked.
I am the gander.
once again, this kind of hole opens up beneath, attempting to put you into the famished coffins. For anyone in the basement, roll damage, please. Roll to dodge if you're.
Well, if we're down,
Oh, it might.
can we dodge? Because it hasn't been our turn yet, so we can't choose to stay or not.
Yeah, that's an interesting point. So what are we on now? We're on monster action.
Monster
Yeah.
action, second turn.
Monster action, second turn. If you are already down, I don't think you really get a choice about whether you go into that coffin, really. If you're down, because like you're... Oh, no, actually, but then... if you're down, you can choose whether you go back to half health or not. Yeah, we forgot to resolve that.
Until our turn.
No,
or
no,
is
that
it?
can be now.
Right.
As soon as you drop to zero
We're
health.
both
Yeah, that's my
down.
bad.
Yeah, I'm staying.
Okay, yeah. Cool. Yeah, nice.
Hawthorne stays.
Just as you're sort of being pulled away from the heart, like it's hard to kind of like rip you away from it.
Yeah, like kind of like the two swords are like jammed
digging
into the
around,
ground and like dragged down.
Wearing an oath to yourself that you will be back in due time. But yes, which means you go back to half health. Roll to defend whoever is in the basement, please.
Cool.
It's a 4, 5, and a 6. Who else is in the basement? Anyone? 4, 5, and a 6.
Yeah,
Six,
all
I
three
take all
hits.
of them.
All 3 hits. It is 1 damage apiece, 3 damage.
Okay.
You are both in a famished coffin.
I thought they were going to say 3, and I was like, yo, screw you.
Yeah.
You're both in damaged coffins right now.
Okay.
At the end of your turns, you'll take 2d6 damage.
Okay.
At the end.
Unless you
At
get
the end
out.
of your turns, unless you manage to get out. So that was the 2 monster turns. You're up.
Okay.
I haven't resolved it yet, but I choose to stay.
Good.
Yeah, cool.
I'm thinking about fried eye jelly.
Yeah.
It
Nice.
just keeps me here.
Yeah, nice.
It's a salty delicacy, and I want to make
Yeah,
it.
the dream of it. It's like, yeah.
And it's kind of like
Carpaccio.
my shell, just like. You two are both in coffins.
Mm-hmm.
Are you in the basement as well?
I'm not in the basement,
still in
I'm
the
still in
chapel.
there. However, I am on 3 health.
I'm back up.
I
to
don't
10.
get to refresh after this.
No.
So
Uh-oh.
if it's okay, I
I-
would prefer to go first
Oh yeah, fair.
to avoid not being able to do anything when the house hits.
Yeah, yeah.
Where is the vulnerability that's opened up? It's in
The vulnerability opened in the chapel.
But
Yes,
it's
but
not
it
good
ended
for
with
a
the
turn.
monster turns, yeah.
So
Yeah.
I think it's gone now.
Yeah.
Is there any vulnerability anywhere? No.
Not currently. No.
Except for the heart, I
The
guess.
heart is in the.
Yeah,
The heart.
I
The
gave
monster
like a
chambers.
one-off kind of vulnerable because of the use of.
Oh, I thought the heart
Yeah.
was just.
Okay.
It's not vulnerable generally. Yeah, it creates vulnerabilities.
Okay.
Valid.
I'll just wail on this room then.
All right. Okay. Which room is this?
The chapel.
The chapel.
Don't want that dice. 3.
3 points of damage to the chapel. Yes. What would you like?
Keep
to do?
going.
So just like smashing pews out the way, seeing what kind of bits of.
I am like bleeding intensely
Yes.
and just going ham.
Yes. Nice. 1 danger level.
6.
6 points
Nice.
of damage. Yeah, so like the mosaics from up the side are now crumbling down, and images of sheep and monks are cracking beneath your feet.
Keep going.
Keep going. Danger level 2.
You got this.
2.
Oh,
shit.
No.
Okay, so that means your turn ends
Yeah,
immediately. And it is going to... I think it's probably going to use a minion action, so the digested swarm are going to attack anyone who's in the chapel.
It's just you.
I think I'm there as
Oh,
well.
you
You're there as well.
Okay.
So roll to dodge.
Use
Come
my
on, roll a
ballad.
6. Roll a 6.
Validose, last
Oh,
one.
yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Fair
So
dues.
both minions kind of form into
Two
one for a moment.
sixes.
Wow.
Nice.
5 and 2, so that's fine. I use my
5.
dice for 5.
Both minions form into one for a moment and sort of like cast this almost like very thin membrane like tent around that shoots down over the top of you.
Oh god.
Beautiful.
1 damage each, 2 6s.
I'll take the 2.
1, 2, 3, and 4.
So,
I rolled a
Just a 2.
5 because I used my Valor, so
Great.
I take the
One
2
time
6s.
Great. Oh, sort of like struggling to stand up. The forest.
One hit-
in
still
your
just
heart,
standing.
1 hit point.
Just standing.
All right.
I'll go next because you two are in your coffins.
Yeah. We're
From the
just chilling.
chapel, did you? If I'm right in thinking, there's like a hole in the floor I can see down into the basement now.
So that is just part of the action. So it opens up,
Oh, yeah,
swallows
opens
you
up.
down. But you're in the chapel. You can use just 1 move action to get down there.
Yeah, I'm gonna go down for move action. I'm going to use I prepared for this.
Yes.
As a tinkerer, I can use it 3 times.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to use 2 uses of it to produce 2 anvils, which I'm going to use to crack the coffin cases so that they can get straight out.
Okay. All right.
So
yeah.
I just kind of pull out these 2 and all my hands become anvils and I just go bang and
Yes.
just crack the coffin cases.
Okay. Cool.
Just so they can get out on their turn without taking the damage, because it's if they finish their turn in the coffin.
Yeah,
like you
great.
said.
What I'll do is any checks to free yourselves, you can now take the higher of 2 rolls. It's like advantage. Because if
Okay.
you have a valid dice on taking it out. Probably makes sense.
Yeah. Cool.
I prepared for this. Being like something that gives you an advantage in future.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Okay, cool.
So that's not
That's
an action.
not an action, yeah.
Am I? Can I use my last I prepared for this as a... I don't know if I can do this, but say that like I had myself on a rail and I just returned to the room I was in?
Yeah.
Do you know what I
was
mean?
in like it's sort of
So
like
it's
you've
like
got
I've
like
wrapped like a
you've
thing
got
around
like a
myself.
retracto kind of like belt utility.
So I don't
thing.
have to move back.
I'm not going to let you take an action without pushing your luck. It's literally how actions work.
It was worth a try.
Yeah, worth a try. But it looks really cool while you do it.
I'm going to move back into the
Yes,
original room.
cool. With danger level 1.
Danger level 1. 3.
3, yes. You are back in the chapel.
Cool, and then I'm going to start attacking.
Okay, attacking the chapel.
Danger level 2.
2.
6.
Nice.
6, very
Come
nice.
on. Let's get this room.
Yep.
Again.
You're going to go again. Danger level 3.
3.
3.
Oh, no.
It's taking another action.
I get to try.
Where are we? I think we're gonna go for another one of the digested swarm. So anyone in the chapel, please.
God.
Sorry, bud.
God. Oh god. Oh god.
Seeing as that's who's there, and it can't necessarily attack the ones down there. Are you in the chapel as well? Yeah.
I've rolled more 3s in this game than I've ever rolled in my life.
3 6s, 1 damage apiece.
Oh no.
3 4 5.
No.
3 6s.
Yeah.
Oh.
So
dear.
everything begins to
Iris
go in slow mo.
Iris, no.
The melodian song, a swan song that calls whenever a melodian dies, and a single seed replacing the body of Iris. Iris, what is going through your mind in those final moments?
I think if you'll let me play it, I think in last moment she lets out one final song for herself and her like fallen melodians.
To heal? What was the properties of the previous song?
It was to
Is that what you were asking? Sorry. Yeah. Is that what you mean? For one last song.
one last song.
Yeah.
Like just to
as a narrative closing
Yeah.
beat. Yeah. Okay.
just to like cement.
Yeah. I think just like this kind of somber, sweet, hopeful, all in the same. This sort of large seed falling to the floor to add percussion. I'll give everyone a +1 to the next roll,
All right.
instead of the +3, as it rings throughout, louder than everything else here. Whose go is it now?
0-2.
Do you want to try and get out first or me?
I mean, you go for it.
Yeah.
Your butler has
If
That's
softened
true.
it up for you.
If
My
you're,
chef.
if you're injured, you can choose to flee whenever.
Please destroy this
Okay.
fucking house.
Yes, come on. You hear the
Yeah, we're so close.
the dying
One
song.
single oil tear.
The monk's chambers and the library looking like the most damaged.
Okay. How can
This is so stressful.
Yeah. Okay, I'm going to use my harpoon to sort of invert the thing I was doing before, I guess, of like
Yeah.
pry the lid open.
Okay, yeah.
So sort of between those teeth,
Yes.
to then like push and be able to roll out myself.
Yes,
Can I
and you
pole
do
vault
have
Yeah.
you have you can roll 2 and take the higher one.
Okay.
Yeah, because of the anvil weighing down the top of it.
Oh yes, yes. It's 4.
4 you managed to get out. Yes, you managed to just about claw yourself out of
Okay.
of the famished coffin, not taking the damage.
Do I give you a hand? No, not my hand. I'm so confused. Yeah, no, I'll help you out.
Sure,
so I'll
thanks.
do the
Okay.
sort of roll immediately, sort of down into it. Knowing it's like slightly damaged, grabbing it almost like a dagger towards the blade.
Yeah.
To proper like get in there.
Okay. Because this is requires an action, you are pushing your luck here
Okay.
as well. So roll so this roll will also count with danger level 1.
Okay.
Do you still get-
Do I?
Yes, you get the advantage
Yeah.
because of the anvil.
Oh, that's another 4.
Another 4,
Yeah.
yeah, just about again,
Nice.
sort of prying
Get
out,
you out at least.
joining here
Okay.
in the crypts.
Thank you.
Hawthorne,
Let's kill this fucking house.
yes, indeed. It's going to take me more to move. I'm going to try and destroy some of these crepes.
Okay, cool. Yes, you're in the crypts. You are in the crypts now, rather than the basement.
Yes.
Yes, go ahead.
It's the basement that's dead, isn't it?
Yes,
Yeah,
basement's
a dead
wounded.
room. Yeah.
Odd request. Can I use one of my... I prepared for this.
Mm-hmm.
Pull out sort of like a sea urchin sort of spiked
Ooh, okay.
thing. I want to sort of ram these in between sort of the gums as I'm like stabbing at it, just to do
Whoa.
a bit of extra damage.
Sure, yeah. I will count this as a relevant weapon,
Yeah.
and so you get +2 to damage.
Okay.
What danger level are we on?
We're on danger level 2.
Okay. So I need a 3 or above.
Yes.
That's fine. I can do that. That's a 6.
Nice.
Taking up to
Eight.
8.
8.
Yes.
Yeah.
9. So
Jamming sea urchins into
one of the
Yeah.
foundations of the famished coffins becoming prized 3 as blood spills out from it.
Do I go for 3?
What would that be? Danger level
3.
So yeah, I'll be on 3.
4 or above.
Yeah, let's go.
Yes.
Let's push for a 4. Go on.
You got this.
Oh, that was almost a 4.
I
I rolled
watched-
onto a 3.
I watched that
It's a
roll
3.
back.
meaning it's going to take an action. So
The dice gods are
two
not
people
kind.
in
No.
the crypts. Let's do a twisting. It doesn't want to move anyone anywhere because you're nice and far away from the advantageous stuff. Twisting halls action, just for the damage. Roll down. Whoever's in the twisting halls, please roll a defense.
Is that
in
all
the
of us?
crypts?
Or
In
is
the
it
crypts,
people in the
sorry,
crypts?
yeah,
Sorry,
in the
yeah.
crypts, yeah. I have a 6, 2 4s, and a 1.
Cool. Only one hits me.
So I take
3 damage.
I take the 2 4s and the 6.
So 3, 6, 9 damage.
Okay. I'm okay.
You
I'm
still
okay.
alright?
Yeah.
Shit.
I healed back up, so I'm okay.
So again, just like the wild lashing out of whatever kind of like mound of this creature from the wall, just buffeting and squeezing. Okay, who's next?
Jesus Christ. Just me?
Yeah.
Just you.
Use my free movement to move back into the
Yeah.
chapel.
Yeah, great.
Seeing the kind of two bone masses fighting Sue,
Yeah.
I'll be like, where's Iris?
I think I just kind of like gently kind of lift the seed that's been left behind, and you just like a single kind of like oily
Oil
tear.
tear.
Right, I'm going to again unhook the last of my healing potions. Going to heal myself.
Okay,
using
yeah,
using an action.
great.
So that's my free movement and my first free action done.
Yeah.
Is it your class that gives you your
Free
Mhm.
movement,
That's
yeah,
cool.
1 free movement.
So as a human, you get to choose 2 roles. So I'm a sparrow and a shaman.
Right, so that's where healing's come from. I was wondering, maybe that's really, really cool.
Yeah.
What a cool mechanic.
It's cool. Yeah.
So I'm back up to full,
Oh wow. Okay.
but that's the last time I could do that. And
Yes.
I was going to give it to Iris, but I did not get the chance. I will use push my luck, use movement to get back up to that fucking heart.
Yeah.
So
Nice.
this is danger level 1.
Yes, danger level 1.
Come on.
3.
3.
You are up. You know where the heart is now. You trace it back.
Yep.
To the opening once more. You come into the room and you see the first abbot standing over the heart, just looking down into it.
Is he in the way? Like, will I have to go through him to reach the heart?
No,
or-
you could probably attack the heart, but he is also here.
All right. I'm going to. Is the heart still vulnerable? Is it still on fire?
I think the prepared for this would have given you a brief vulnerability.
Okay.
But attacking the heart does still produce a vulnerability somewhere else.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
I'm going to run and then like go around the abbot, jump onto the bed, and like spring myself, swing around the bedpost, and like stab down into the ground.
Oh, nice.
Swashbuckly.
This is danger level 2 now. Come on.
Go on.
2.
Fuck's sake.
So,
Game faces.
so you jump, you cartwheel around, and as you, just as your blade is about to meet with the heart flesh, you feel the scruff of your neck grabbed and pulled back and dragged away. The abbot throws you into the wall, doing some damage to you. The first abbot. Okay, roll a dodge, please.
Dodge being thrown.
6.
6.
Nice.
Nothing. hits
Nice.
you. So the abbot goes to throw you, but you manage to like twist in the air and like sort of like slice at one of the arms. This arm comes off as it congeals back into the
Nice.
mass.
I think I've been like thrown with such force.
Yes.
That as I slice off the hand, I twist in there and like just like kind of land.
Yes.
Like
Very
along the
nice.
floor.
These guys are cool.
That
Yeah.
was the
Kicking
monster turn. That was the monster turn.
I think that was retired.
That was just the
That
retaliation.
was retaliation. Yes.
Yeah.
Now it's the
Now it's
monster's
the monster's turn. Okay.
We should
So
have just said yes.
Poop nuggets.
I think the abbot is one of the actions is going to be an abbot move to attack you again. I think.
Cool.
Just like this time, like charging across, like up onto the wall and then onto the ceiling and lashing out from above.
Yeah. I'll
Roll
defend.
another defend. please.
5.
5, so that's 2 hits at 3 apiece. 6
Cool.
total
6 points.
of damage.
What a good time to have been very recently healed.
Yeah.
Yes. And I think.
I've taken like 2 entire,
Yeah.
like
Rounds.
what,
Crying
like
out
2 and a
loud.
half entire lives worth of damage across this.
And yeah, I think the minions. There's still who's that? Who's in the chapel now? Just yourselves. I think the minions are going to attack in the chapel. The minions in the chapel with the digested swarm.
Don't cry for me, Argentina.
No.
So roll a. damage
How's
roll,
Sue
please.
doing?
Not well.
Oh. Oh no!
That's a 1.
They all hit 6 points of damage.
6 in total.
Yeah, 6 in total.
I had 8 hit points. I live.
So you're just being like thrown across the pews, picked up and slammed down, and drained and scorched by the acid. But you are hanging on, just like planting your hand on the floor, winching it up, like a jack, spitting out a bit of oil. That is one of their turns.
The
there's
abbot
two-
took a
there's
turn
two
as
abbots.
well.
Okay, so it's your go. So it's all your goes. It's all you, baby.
Anyone want to jump at the chance?
I think if I strike the heart, it can open a vulnerability.
I think that's valid. Like, I'm spelling out what is essentially the rest of my internal circuitry, so you go first, buddy.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Gonna go for my action. I'm going to attack the heart again.
Okay, yeah, go for it.
3.
3 points of damage. Yeah, so you sort of like just duck under the abbot's sort of like lurching grasp
Yep.
and run back over and just start slicing around the side. This time you're kind of cutting the veins that attach it to the floor and levering it up out of it. Would you like to go again?
Yeah, absolutely.
Danger level 1.
Danger level 1.
Danger.
And with that a
Yeah, it does have a
a
vulnerability open.
vulnerability does open again. This time, there is like a kind of thin layer of blood in the chapel by this point. The basement is pretty much like flooded and swamped with blood. It is gushing out from the stairwell. And the altar itself is sort of like bulging up, and there are like just these bulbous parts of the flesh that are cracking the floor. Any one of them is now vulnerable.
In the chapel.
In the chapel.
Come on.
In the chapel.
Come on, boys. All right.
Keep going again.
I'm just like madly stabbing at it. Just, why won't you die? I'm going to attack again. Danger level 1. 2.
Ooh.
2.
God, man.
Okay, danger level 1 down to 2. Snap. 3 more veins peeling
Just
away.
like
It's on
screaming.
It's on its last
Covered
legs.
in blood.
She's got this.
I'm going to go again. Danger level 2.
Danger
now.
level 2.
Oh.
Again and again, once more. This time, like you feel like half of your body being pulled and consumed into the abbot.
Once more with feeling.
Defend.
Yes,
Defend.
please.
4.
Okay.
4. None of them hit.
Yes.
Again. How do you get out of its
he
reach?
Grabs my cloak.
Yeah.
And I just duck out of
Duck
it.
out of it, yes. So yeah, you duck out of it, true wild and savage witch, just like the feminine energy of a goddess, naked stabbing down into the heart of a monster.
Hecate would be proud.
Yes.
Kicking ass.
Okay, that's the end of my turn.
Yes, it is the end of your turn. Who's next?
Oh, God, next
Okay.
If there's a vulnerability in the chapel, I might as well take it while
Yeah.
Come on.
I'm alive.
So yeah,
Come
you're,
on,
you're
Sue.
there. You're there, winching it up, and you see like a split in the ground next to you as your vision is blurred and you're looking down.
I'm just gonna start attacking.
Come on.
Double damage.
First one is 2, so to 4.
4, got it.
I'm gonna go again. Because of course I am.
danger level 1.
That's a 3, so it's a 6.
6.
Okay.
Yes, come
Oh
on!
my god, the walls are like collapsing in on themselves. All of the kind of what were once windows are just kind of like vibrating, flapping walls now. The creature exposed in all of its disgusting reality.
The room's still alive.
It is still alive.
I either get it or I die, so...
Yeah.
Damage. What danger level are we on now?
This is
2?
2.
2.
So 3 or above. 3.
Yes!
3
6.
to 6. That kills this.
Yes!
The second wounded one. Again, the beast lagging more and more, lashing out. What was once anger is now turning to fear. If a behemoth could fear, this is the sound of it, echoing through these halls. Yeah, who's going next? You have one more room. One more room to
Not
destroy
much else
it.
I can do, and if I move, because I'm at danger level 3.
Uh-huh.
But then again, when the monster takes its turn, I'm kind of dead anyway, because I'm in the room with the creatures.
Because they're gonna attack you.
But they only do 1 point of damage if you can avoid them.
I got 2 hit points.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
They're gonna hit me
They're gonna hit you.
because they'll do several attacks each.
Yeah.
So like they only need 2 hits on me. So
The Blaze of Glory.
I guess I'm trying to go to the heart.
Yeah.
You can just hear, like, right above you, just this, like, wild screaming.
I'm essentially just gonna try and get to the heart.
Go for it.
So
I'm going to join you there in a second.
I need,
Danger level,
I need 4 or above.
you need 4 above. It's a 50-50 roll.
Come on.
About whether you make it to the heart or not.
Choose your dice well.
Sparkle boy. Actually, no, I'm gonna take my cog dice.
Come on,
Yeah,
It's got
come
little
on,
cogs in it.
mechanical.
Yeah.
Has to be.
3.
Oh no.
I think that's valid.
The cog dice has betrayed us.
You are just about making it to the stairwell when one of the creatures lashes out at your ankle. Please roll dodge.
Come on. Roll a 6.
Th-
Roll a 6.
yeah, this could be.
2.
Oh.
It was that or death. I knew.
Yeah.
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 That is 4 points of
That's
damage.
cool. I was going to go down anyway,
Yeah.
especially with them being in the room with me. That's me done.
Yeah.
I think as a final kind of like swan
Yeah.
song, what happens is I eject like my voice tape onto like a little kind of like wheeled thing, and it homes back to Vodgroth, so it just finds you. And it's kind of like my voice tape is in. It's like my voice
Yeah.
module.
It's like a kind of fail-safe kind of black
Yeah.
box type thing.
It comes to you, and then it sort of kind of starts rolling up,
Mm-hmm.
and it's like, is this thing on? Good.
Oh no.
If you're hearing this, then something terrible has happened to me, my partner. I have built Sous 3 to protect you in case anything ever happens to me. I want you to know that if I had 1,000 lifetimes, I would choose to spend them all with you. I have never known anything like the love we share. I hope whatever you do when I'm gone, it brings you joy. Yours now and forever. Your loving wife. Please look after Sous 3 for me.
In the crumbling walls of the church, you are reminded once again of your of the one who created Sous for you. The tape folds up in on itself, and is a kind of handheld module. You can choose one of your modules to give as a single use to.
I will give you my Steam module in case you need extra defense.
Extra
So
defense.
it's kind of like it's got the my core. So like my core is like a Tesla coil that superheats, but it's cooled by water. So because it's got an internal cooling mechanism, when it heats, it steams, and it has like enough power for one use left.
Bro.
And kind of etched on the inside is just Vodgroth with like a heart.
From the chef robot?
All silly characters at their core should be devastated.
Yeah, definitely. Because you don't expect it. The expectations are low. They'll get you. Man. That's
Evil.
Fine. I guess I'm left to go. With the sort of main entrance chapel being destroyed,
Yeah.
can I move straight through to the monks' chambers?
Yeah, I
have to
think because
move
it
through
doesn't
one to the other.
succeed a challenging test, and you can. Yes. Well, it doesn't take an action. I won't take an
Okay.
action to succeed the challenging test.
Nope.
You need to spend an action to move
Okay,
through those.
that's fair.
Yeah. It's still a physical space.
Yeah. No, that's fair. Yeah, I will move up,
Yeah.
grab the module.
Yep. So that's your first action,
Yep.
and so you're moving up to the monks' chambers.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. So now you're in the monks' chambers.
Okay.
So you approach and you see what you've just been you're just like hacking and pulling away at this thing. The first abbot sort of like slowly stalking towards Hawthorne as Hawthorne is like trying to pull this heart free.
Do we want the protection for this round?
It takes away from our damage, doesn't it?
Yeah. And I'm pretty beat up.
Sure.
Yeah. With it superheating, can I shove this coil into the meat of the heart?
Yeah, sure. Yeah, I mean,
Sort of with the gaping hole
Yeah.
that she's like making now, just sort of I see a void and fill it.
yeah, do it.
Sort of switch it on.
I'll call that another
And start this.
another vulnerability. Yeah. Seeing as we have established canonically that heat is the thing that creates that vulnerability.
And then I guess I start stabbing.
To what I'll say, actually, you can choose between creating a vulnerability for the heart, just to have some stakes here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Choose between having a vulnerability of the heart or using the steam, because it either goes in the heart and superheats it,
Yeah.
or it fills the room. Sound fair?
Yeah.
Yeah, really fair.
That makes sense. I think I'm going to take the defense.
Okay.
I like the vulnerability, but I'm
Well, I've had my turn already,
yeah, and just after me, it'll take its turn again.
and then it'll lose the vulnerability again.
yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
So yeah,
So it's
I'll
just
take the
whether or not
protection.
you want to be able to take that opportunity to
It's
just
on
get
its
it.
last legs.
Take the vulnerability. If you hit it, you hit it.
Last hurrah.
I mean, Hawthorne's just like, kill it!
Yeah.
Just
What do I
like
do?
thrashing
Yeah.
around.
All right, I'll take the vulnerability. I will superheat and shove it into this flesh.
And
Okay.
and Sous 3 would be completely for you steam cooking. So
Yes. Yeah, exactly. It's sous vide a la Sous 3.
I want that on a t-shirt. Okay. What challenge are we up to?
Just one, I think.
Just one. Oh, okay.
Just
Nice.
one, because yeah.
That's a 6.
Nice.
What a way
Doubled
to...
to
12
12?
points of damage.
Yes.
So, as you push the module of your now dead companion
Yeah.
down into one of the large ventricles of the heart, which is at this point just a splayed open surgery mess, you hear muffled underneath the voice of Sous 3 saying, "Let's cook."
let's cook.
Yeah.
And the heart blows up like a balloon. Steam starts sort of pouring out of all of the sides, and giving you a moment to pierce this bubble. You drive the harpoon down into the heart of the whale, this beast that you have been stuck inside for oh so long. And with every fibre of whatever this creature is, it lets out a violent death knell. As the third piece of it has been wounded, the abbot, freed of whatever kind of unlife that has gripped it, falls to the ground. the bones clatter, anything that is organic matter underneath the church begins shriveling in blood. You take the what is left of your friends, charging down out of this place.
Yeah, is it like crumbling?
As the inorganic matter, the mundane, just bricks and mortar at this point, falling down and clattering off your shoulders. The only thing left is the oak doors that you first entered through, standing on their own, a monument to the victory of the hunters on this day, and in remembrance of the ones that fell. And peeing on it is the dog.
Yeah!
Who made it out long ago.
The dog lives.
So that is Trail of the Behemoth, everyone. That was The Hungering Church. Thank you so much to all of our hunters. Hopefully you've enjoyed it at home behind the screen.
All right. Well,
Thank you, everyone.
thank you, everyone.
It's been Roll and Wonder.
We've been Roll and Wonder.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.